Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome to my Setting Up a Home Music Studio course. Hopefully this course is going to benefit you greatly. Hopefully this course is going to get you on the path to having your own home music studio so that you can record, mix and master your own songs and get them out to fans. You don't have to now, once you've built this, you won't have to pay for studio time or get other professionals like myself to mix and master your songs or record them or anything else. Now, obviously this course is not mixing and mastering or recording. This course is primarily about actually getting your home music studio set up. There will be follow-up courses coming that will talk great depth about the recording side of it and then the mixing side and the mastering side. So look out for that content, which will be coming shortly. So the purpose of this course, if it's not fully aware by the title, is to obviously get you to the point of being able to set up a home music studio in your own house, fully functional, working to a point where you can record your own music. It is not going to be a professionally designed home music studio that you have to get people to come and design, architect, construct, put in special stuff, spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. That is not the point of this course. The point of this course, as stated, is a home music studio. This is taking an existing room in your house and setting it up in a way that allows you to record. That could be to the level that I have here, where you convert a room into a music studio, where you put up room treatment and as much fancy stuff as you can afford, or it could be as simple as setting up a desk in your bedroom or in your spare room or wherever you can find in your house to set up a home music studio, right? We're going to cater for all of those situations and none of them are wrong. If you have lots of money to spend, you will find ways to utilize this course. But again, I'm not going to be encouraging spending lots and lots of money. So the course is going to be broken up into two parts. We're going to start off with the bare essentials. Okay, so this is going to be the very minimum you need to get started with your home music studio. Then after that, the second part of it is going to be going to the next level, which is going to take it to some more components similar to what I'd have in my studio, not necessarily to the expense of my studio, but similar sort of setup. So you're going to that next part in your development of your home music studio. And whether you even go to that second part is entirely up to you. You may be happy with the bare essentials, that first part. That may be all you need. It may be all you can afford. It may be all you have space in your room to do. And that is perfectly fine. You are still going to get great results from that first part. But if you want to take it to the next level and continue to learn and develop, then you can do that in the second part. Now, as I already stated, every setup is going to be different. Every setup is going to cost different. It's going to have different values, and how that is done is going to be entirely up to you. I'm going to provide the information that I can of what you need and how you need to do it. But at the end of the day, you need to adapt that to your situation. What can you afford? What do you have in your house? What does your room look like? What instruments do you use? What are you planning on recording? What are you planning on doing in that studio? If you're somebody that is just going to record one simple instrument and you just want some bare bones, rough recordings, nothing over the top, just something to get out and make sound good and play it to your family and friends, then a very small setup may be suitable for you. But you may also be somebody that wants to go that further. You want to get to the point where you're trying to create an album and release it and send it to promoters and whatever else. Or you may be somebody that wants to start your own business, whether that's a mixing, mastering and recording business, and you have artists come in and record in your facility, or you want to produce for other people or create beats online or whatever you want to do. So every setup is going to be different, and I can't give you the exact things for every setup, but I'm going to give you all the fundamental things that you need to adapt this setup to your situation and what you need. Now, I want to make sure that at all times, the primary thing you need to focus on when you are doing this course and you're doing anything in this home music studio is to have fun. The whole purpose of this is for enjoyment. It is for you to allow you to create music, have fun, and be proud of your craft, your artistic side, whatever it is that you get joy out of. That's what you need to do. There's no point being stressed. That's not the point of this. I don't want people worrying about money, or I haven't got this or I haven't got that. Have fun through this whole process. I want you to learn from it, enjoy from it, and grow from it. If you make mistakes, that's fine. That's how you learn. Make mistakes, learn from them, come back, adapt, learn something new, adjust. Whatever it is, make sure you're having fun. Now, if you haven't already downloaded it, make sure you download the PDF. The PDF is going to cover all the stuff I'm going through in the videos as well in writing. So you'll have it there on file whenever you need to, and you can look it up, go through it. There's worksheets in there as well. So I want this to be an interactive course, all right? I don't want you to just watch the videos, listen to me ramble on, and then read the PDF and just put it aside and do nothing about it. There's worksheets in there that I want you to follow along. Fill out the worksheets. Actually work through this process so that at the end of the course, you are either well on your way to creating your home music studio and have it all worked out, planned, ready to go, or you've actually been buying stuff as you go and doing it. And at the end of the course, you have a home music studio finished. So, I mean, that would be the ideal situation, but you may not be in that stage, but you're at least, I want you to be planning, I want you to be thinking, I want you to follow along and go through and do the worksheets. Okay, I want this to be interactive. And if any stage while you're following along, again, this is interactive, ask questions in the comments. This is not a course where I want to just give you the course and you disappear and I never speak to you again. I want this to be very interactive. I want to guide you through it. I want to be here to almost hold your hand through the process and make sure you get what you want out of this. I want you to be at the end of the course or soon after the course with what you actually want. I want you to have your home music studio. And if that involves you asking me tons and tons of questions, then I want you to do that, because that is what I want to get out of this, okay? I want to guide you through the process, and I want to get everybody that enters this course to the point where they are satisfied and they have their home music studio at the end ready to go to the next step of recording, which will be in a follow-up course after this. So that's enough of the introduction. I'll stop rambling now and let's just get straight into it, and let's get on to the next topic of getting your home music studio set up.